Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel Girl Engineer, where I make videos about engineering, studying abroad, specifically in Canada, like the steps, the process required, like the detailed information that you required to study in Canada, and also some daily vlogs, that is the day-to-day life in general of mine. So if you're someone looking for these videos, then please do consider subscribing to my channel because I post every information that is required to you. So yes, today we are going to talk about biometrics. That is, it is one of the steps that is required when you apply for your study permit. So I am applying it through SDS, that is Student Direct Stream process, to get the study permit. So let's talk in today's video about the complete steps and the process of biometrics. So without any further ado, let's get started. So yes, I have written the points that I have went through, like what are the points are required or what are the steps that are required when you apply for the biometrics and when you get the appointment letter, what all happens, so that I don't forget to mention the things. And I gave my biometrics on 23rd Feb 2021. Like it's just like not even a week that I've given it, so it's fresh in my mind. So I thought of like I should make a video and give the information to you all, like who all are applying for it or who all are in the step of applying it, and like someone even might have got the appointment but they are not sure like what happens exactly. So this video is for you. So I have written all the steps. In case if I have missed any step, then please do mention that in the comment section. And okay, so let's start. So what is biometrics actually? So biometrics is nothing but, we can say, like a type of Aadhaar card, like the steps that are we do for our Aadhaar card, like we go, we give our fingerprints, our face, everything. But just the difference is like in Aadhaar card, like our eyes, everything gets scanned. But in biometrics, they basically scan our hands, like this palm and this fingerprints and everything. And they completely scan our face. So I don't know, I'm not sure if that gets scanned our eyes and everything, but they just take a picture of us and everything like that. So I'll mention that in the step that I went through. So this is what it is, like biometrics is nothing but they take our fingerprints and their face and everything, and that is actually, that data is been stored with the Canadian government. It is like their rule. So we just have to follow. We are going to Canada means, and we have to make sure that we follow their rules. So that is why this process is. So when do we actually get to apply for this biometrics? So the first thing is you need to first apply for the study permit. Like I'll link the link for that in the description below. So you can just go through it and read the steps and you can apply. So once you apply for the student direct stream, like with student direct stream or normal non-SDS also, you have to apply the study permit. So once you apply that, you will have to fill a form for biometrics. So once you fill the form for the biometrics, you will get a confirmation mail that you have been like applied for the biometrics. You will get the appointment letter soon. So I'll show the image of that in the next to somewhere here on the screen, and along with that I'll also share my appointment letter. So this the proper step is like, first you have to apply for the study permit, and then along with that you have to apply for the biometrics. So once that is done, you will get the mail that you have been like confirmed that you are going to apply for the biometrics. And after that, like within a day or 2 days, you will get the appointment letter. So I'll show both the images on somewhere on the screen. And once you get that, along with that you will get the time and location. Like you will be obviously giving your preferred location when you are applying it online. So once you give that, you will get your biometrics in that particular location. I had preferred Bangalore, so I got it in the Bangalore VFS office. So you might choose Mumbai, Chandigarh or Delhi, wherever your location is, so you can just choose that. So once that is done, that means you have to, once you get the appointment letter, you have to make sure you go it on that particular day. You actually get the option to reschedule your appointment, but I prefer that you should not reschedule it, because already like these steps like visa and everything, these steps take a lot of time. So it's better you go on this date that has been appointed to you. So I went on the date that was appointed to me, that was 23rd February 2021. So what happened was, exactly like I had been appointed at 11:15, like my appointment was for 11:15. So I reached the location by 10 due to some reasons. So at sharp by 11:12, I guess, 11 or 11:12, I don't remember that much the exact time. I was called inside the office, and due to this COVID, like we are being like completely sanitized and everything. The precautions are taken pretty good. And then once the sanitization and everything is done, they allow you inside. And inside the office you are being checked again, like you're being completely checked, and then like your bag is checked, everything. But you will be asked to keep your water bottles, and if you have sanitizers with you, to keep that aside. They have a separate place for that. We have to make sure that we keep our things over there and then go inside. And we can carry our mobile phones, that was not an issue. So once that is done, we are asked to sit for some time inside the office. And then they come and ask us about like they take our passport and the confirmation letter and the appointment letter with them, and they just go through it. They cross check whether the details are correct or not. Once that is done, they'll call you again. Like one person is there for, like there are actually two steps inside now again. Like the first step is like they'll take your complete details again, like the mail ID, phone number, address and everything. And then once that is done, you have to go to the exact biometrics location, like the room where the biometrics are done. And inside that, you are being like, first you have to look at the camera, like you have to remove the mask and look at the camera. And then you have to like give your fingerprints, like this four fingers and the thumb. And once that is done, they'll take a picture of yours. And yes, that's it. I like, this is a small tip, like if you're girls, especially like if you're wearing applying mehendi or henna, so make sure that's not there on your hand, because that's like, it was actually prohibited. Like it was there on the poster over there, like mehendis and like those things are not allowed for your fingerprints. So make sure it's not there on your hand. And yes, that was the step like for the biometrics. And one more important thing was like after this biometric step, what's actually done is like you get one more confirmation from the main office, visa office, that your things are successful, like everything. And then you are being requested your passports and all those things. So we need to send our passport from here. So for that, they'll ask you a service called premium service, where the VFS office will be taking care of your passports. So if you want to apply for that service, you have to pay some minimum I'm sorry, minimum charges. So once you pay that charges, then whenever you get the passport request or from the mail, you will have to like inform them, and they'll take care of the process. So this is an optional process. If you want to do it all by yourself, you can do it, but I preferred taking the premium service, because I didn't want it to make any mistakes. So if you are okay with the process of doing it all by yourself, you can go ahead. If not, then you can choose the premium service. And yeah, I guess I covered all the points that I had experienced. So if you think I have missed some points, then you can please comment them in the comments section. And if you have liked the video, please make sure you hit the like button, and also subscribe, and also share it with your friends who are undergoing this process. And do not forget that I'll be uploading all the next steps, like the PPR and two-way courier system and everything. So if you want to stay tuned regarding those videos, then you have to subscribe. So make sure you do that. So yes, that's it for today's video. Bye. Have a good day.